How are you? I'm going to try my ear pods again. AirPods, whatever they are. And hopefully they'll work this time. So let me know if when you get on, there's nobody on yet. There's Nancy Jones. Hello, Nancy. How are you? The studio was good today. Busy, busy. It was just Rhonda and I, but boy, were we busy. Sounds like there's static. Is there static? I think it's okay. Hi, Sharon. Let me know if you guys can hear me. The last time I used these, the audio didn't work, so I don't know what was wrong. Hello, Sue. So when you hop on, let me know if you can hear me, if you have audio. We're going to test this out. So glad you made it on, everyone. Let me move this, Maddie. Maddie's on. Hello, Maddie. I'm so glad. Sounds good. Good. Hello, Jessica, and hello, Maddie. I heard your mommy's sick. Are you going to take care of her tonight? This time I am at camp. You're at camp? Where are you at camp? Slight static. I wonder if it's my lighting. It could be my lighting. I'll just try to speak really loud. Not really loud, but speak up. Oh. Okay. So let's get started. So I've been away at a creative convention this last weekend, and it was phenomenal. Could be on my end. Hear you okay? Oh, Orchard Beach. Oh, yes. Well, it's not Orchard Beach anymore. There's no beach, I heard. Well, I hope you have fun and stay warm. Oh, my goodness, it's cold. I even shut my window tonight because I got cold. I put socks on, too. I'll probably regret that. No, there is static. There's static. Okay, let me see if I don't use my earbud, ear, whatever these things are. If that, I just dropped it on the floor. Don't mind me. Is that better? 57 degrees. Oh my gosh. Okay, so that's wrong. Okay, so is the audio better now? No, still there. Yes, there is static. Ah! So was it better with the AirPods or without? Do you want me to keep talking? Yep. Same. Okay. Then I'm not going to put them in my ears because they just fall out. It's not bad. The same. Okay. Well, we'll go with that. All right. So last weekend was Creative Convention. Did a lot of creativity. Learned a lot from my business. It was an awesome time. My heart was overflowing. My cup is overflowing. My brain is just saturated, and it was fun. It is just Maddie, not Jess. Okay, Maddie, I gotcha. I'm glad you're on. So Maddie is my great niece, And she's going to be 10. Are you going to be 10 in a few weeks? Or are you going to be 9? No, you're going to be 10, aren't you? Anyway, she is phenomenal. She is starting to stamp and make cards, and she does a terrific job. Yes, she does. So, about my convention, so I got to know people, other demonstrators. They, yes, 10. Oh my goodness, double digits. So I knew their names and I knew their faces. I knew that they went together, but that's about all I knew of them. So I got to know probably 5 or 6 of them a lot better, which I was so happy. So it was fun. And we're getting ready to go to On Stage, which is a Stampin' Up! Event, November 12th. And that's in Indianapolis. And it's a one-day event. And we're going to go down. There's a bunch of us going down. And it's going to be fun. Lots of fun. So, announcements. Today is my 2nd year anniversary with Stampin' Up! So it's my Stampinversary, my 2-year. So I'm very happy about that. And of course, you know I love to celebrate. So if you place an order between now and next Thursday, which is I think the 29th, and if the order is $50 or more, and you use the host code that I pinned in the comments or in the description, I will send you a free gift. And just as simple as that. And you will love it. Because I will pick out something very beautiful. Anyway, so happy anniversary to me. Thank you, Maddie. I see Jessica and I know it's Maddie. You are very good, Maddie. So, yep, and then the other special is the last weekly special for Stampin' Up! There's a page of products that they're selling at a discount, so you'll want to check those out. And, yep, Sue's pinning people to get on. I hope so. I miss Jenny and Bonnie. They are great friends. Haven't met them in person, but someday I'm going to. So, other than that, I don't think there's any other announcements. My dog Rufus is in here. Oh, he just looked at me. He doesn't leave my side very often, so he's just going to keep me company tonight. So I'm going to point you down. I've gotten some Happy Mail, so I want to show you that. I want to share that with you. And then I also have some swaps from the weekend that I want to show you. There were 2 different swaps. One was called a Shoebox Swap, where you make the card that people are swapping. You have your sample and then packets for people to make that card. And then there was just a regular swap where I made a bunch of cards of the same style and handed them out to other people that were swapping. So I want to show you those 2 because they're wonderful. I am way high on the camera. There we go. A little bit, little bit. There we go. So I'm going to point you to my work surface. So if you get motion sickness, look away for a second, and then I'll tell you when you can look. Okay. I think that's good. All right. So these first few cards are from my friend Cindy. She sends me a card or 2 every week, and I think I'm behind because I was camping before that, so I didn't get to come live that week either. So this is one card that she did. These are all die cut. They're very beautiful. I think I have to go up. Yep, there we go. And then here's another card that she sent, yellow and black. black. I love yellow and black. And here's another one. She used saran wrap and wadded it all up and dipped it in her ink and then splotched it on the card. So she did different colors of green and different colors of blue, and then just the silhouette of these, I forget what it's called, flowers. And then a black and white, which doesn't surprise me because she loves black and white. And isn't that beautiful how it's on an angle? I just love that. And then today when I got home from the studio, I got well, I thought it was a letter. Look at this beautiful, beautiful letter. It says, to Aunt Arlena Craven with my address, and it's from Madison. Look at that. She did that all by herself. She even colored these. And then I flipped it over, and this is all taped. So she takes after her grandmother, because her grandmother, whenever she sends me a package, has like 2 rolls of packaging tape on it. And you have to have like razor blades to get through it because there's no way to cut through it. So, Maddie, you don't need to put tape on like Grandma does, but if you do, that's okay. I got in it, but it just made me laugh that you are just like your grandma. Thank you, Maddie. Okay, so I opened it up and look at this. Look at this card. I just love it. Happy Halloween. And I have to read you what's inside. I usually don't read what's inside, but this is so, 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 so sweet. Hi, Aunt Arlena. Hope you have had a wonderful day. Miss you. When are you going to come see us? I want your chocolate chip cookies. Love, Maddie. Well, Maddie, my schedule's pretty busy right now, but I will let you know as soon as I can get down there when I can come visit you, and I will make sure I bake you some chocolate chip cookies. How's that? Isn't that sweet? I love Grandma did that. Oh my gosh. Oh, that Grandma taped that envelope. Oh, Maddie, you poor girl. See, you got in trouble for something you didn't even do. And it's your grandma's fault. Oh, my. Okay, so now I want to show you my first set of swap cards. And there's quite a few. I'm going to try to hold them up a little bit so you can see them so it's not so far down. So this one, oh, the color in my camera, on my laptop looks like it's blue and red. It's really real red and garden green. So I hope that's coming across okay. And then this one, and this is the book binding card. So it opens like that. Isn't that sweet? So sweet. And they took the white crinkle ribbon and they colored it. I don't know if this is Mango Melody or what color this is. But again, they just used the blending brush and put it in the ink and then colored the ribbon. I have not done that, but oh my, it's so beautiful. Love that card. This is from my friend Cheryl. And I think this one's from Nancy. This was from our team swap. Look at the embossed piece on there. It's called Leaves Falling. Something like that. And then I had this card that I swapped. This was mine, and it has a belly band, and then it opens up like that. So I might have showed this one before, but I finally got some done, and I thought I'm gonna swap them here. I was gonna swap them in Indianapolis, but I'm gonna come up with a different card for that, which I better hurry up and figure it out. And then there's this card. And this card. Look at this gnome card. And this isn't a normal size card, so I don't know how you would mail this. I guess you could still put it in the A2 envelope. It would just be a little big, but it would fit. Or you could just use this as a tag. It says, "Your kindness does not go unnoticed." And then that one. Thank you, Maddie. I love shows green and red. Thank you, Nancy. And then that one. So they weren't all holiday ones. They were all different. Look at this beautiful one. Annie Dorman made this one. And one of my new friends, Deb, made this. It's a little tag, and then it has an emery board in it. Isn't that cute? So it was like a little 3D gift. So that swap was on Friday. And then the shoebox swap was Thursday night. And if you watched my live, because I went live a few times when I was there, and I showed these that night too. So there's this one. And this one. Some people included the envelope, some people didn't. Isn't that gorgeous, that white? And I think the ink is Sahara Sand. Who would have thought that for Christmas? It's a season of magic and wonder. So beautiful. And that one. And then they stamped the same, they swapped the same card both Thursday night and Friday. Look at this one. So this was done or created by Bill. He was our only man there this weekend, and we had fun, and I think he had fun too. But these are all pieces of paper that are just torn and then layered on there, and that crumb cake is embossed as well with that leaves falling embossing folder. That leaves falling embossing folder, if you're not looking for it, you could miss it. I actually never saw it until I saw it used in Rhonda's studio, and then I said, "Where's that from?" And then Nancy told me. So, and here's I don't know, I guess that's a walrus, but that's 3D, and that's done with a diorama die. And then the Scotty dog. Isn't that cute? So cute. Oh, thank you, Maddie. That's a new polish. It's called Sunkissed. And there's this one. That's done with a blending brush. I embossed it and then just ran the blending brush over it. Look at that one. Who would have thought pink and gray for Christmas? Sue saw this weekend and she said she liked this one. And that one's cute. That's also made with the diorama. It's 3D and the sleigh in the barn. So everybody knows that with all these dimensionals, I love this card. This was made by my friend Becky. She's in my downline. She's on my team. But look at this card. It's a binding card, a book binding card. But look what she did. Isn't that beautiful? I just love it. She's so talented. So talented. Ah, I just love her. And then there's this card, and I colored, so the bow was red, and then we put Wink Estelle on it, and I set it aside to dry, and then I never picked it up to put it on his neck. So there's supposed to be a bow on him, and then it opens like that. Cute, huh? Here's another card. Look at this one. This one, I'll try to, it folds open. So, so can you see that? Oh, there we go. I think you can see it, see? So it stands up and it displays. Very cute. That was done by Susan. Oh, I don't remember Susan's last name. Isn't that terrible? She even had a display table. Oh, it was so beautiful. Oh, and then my swap card for the Shoebox Swap was this one. So I used that Burn stamp set as well, but I didn't put the barn in. I just did a winter scene. And it's all popped up and dimensionals. So those were my swap cards for the Shoebox Swap. We had lots of fun, lots of laughter. There were some stories told. We shed tears. We supported each other. It was wonderful. All right. Yes. Yes, Maddie. Becky's card is beautiful. Becky's a wonderful lady. I love her to pieces. Okay. So tonight I said we were going to do a Halloween card. We're going to use the stamp set Best Witches. And we're going to use the dies, scalloped contour dies, and the gingham embossing folder. Yeah, we got lots of product here that we're going to use. We're going to use the metallic woven parakeet party ribbon. We're going to use some basic white. We're going to use some parakeet party cardstock. Yes, Grandma does have that one. Some gorgeous grape. Oh, there's my white cardstock again. Some basic black cardstock. And then a piece of designer series paper from the Celebrate Everything DSP. So, let me start here. All right, I'm going to bring my paper trimmer over. I have not made this card before, so bear with me. We're going to hope that it turns out just the way I have intended. I'm going to cut this at 5.5 on the long side. Set that aside for another card. And then I'm going to score it at 4.25. And then I have my card base, okay? Actually, I want to... then I want... How big a piece do I want here? I think I want... It's 5.5. I'm going to do 5. I wish you could see me thinking about this. Like 3 3/4. And then I need this, and it's going to be 4 7/8. Set that big piece aside. By 3 5/8. Okay, so it's gonna go like that on there, okay? Then I want the scallop contour dies. I'm gonna set this paper trimmer aside for a minute. And I'm going to use this label out of here. Okay. And I'm going to get my big machine. I don't know why I grabbed that. I could have grabbed my little one. That would have been fine because it would fit. And then I have my plates. And then I have my black piece of cardstock. And my die. And then I'm going to that's all I need for the dies. And then I want to measure the inside of this label. So I think I want it 2 by 3 1/4. So I want a white piece that's 2 by 3 1/4. So again, I'm going to bring the paper trimmer over. 2 by 3 1/4. I'm hoping that will go right inside there very nicely. Yes. Okay. Dies over here. Okay. I also want a piece of white for the inside of my card. So I want that to be 4 by 5 1/4. Alright, I've got my pieces. Now let's see what we can do putting it together. So I want to take my bone folder and burnish a nice crease in that card. Oh, I did need the embossing machine still, because I have to emboss the purple piece with the gingham embossing folder. And I'm only going to emboss half of it. Typically, you would put the folded end in first, but you see it won't fit, so you don't have a choice. You have to put it in sideways. Nope, that's not the right sandwich because it's not a 3D folder. So let me read what it says. Insert embossing folders hinge first. Okay, so it wants the acrylic plates, not the 3D. Not the 3D folder. The 3D plate. That's for the folders that do more of the distinctive dies. Okay, so let's run this through. Right. Let's set this aside. Take care of that after. I started organizing and clearing out my craft room. I still have items in here of Megan's, which is, you know, that I'm walking around, so I'm going to try to take care of those. I'm making space up in the attic for those things. All right. Now I want my white piece that goes inside. And I'm going to just glue that down with my Stampin' Seal. And even though this isn't black, and if you use black ink, you could probably still see it. Okay, it's... It's a little too long. I don't know why, but maybe I cut it wrong. So it's on the inside. Okay. Then I want... I think I want this cut down a little bit more because I want that purple to show. Yep, there. And I bet then I have to cut that down. Yep. I don't know why it was a quarter off everywhere. Okay. So I'm going to glue the stars down to the Parakeet Party piece. And this only has an 1/8 of an edge around it. So I did that on purpose. I made a card at the studio today that had just an 1/8 of a border all the way around it, and I really liked it. And this is going to go here. Alright, so there's that. Then we have this piece and this piece. Okay, so we need to stamp the witch. I'm using this witch. She's got a little bit of attitude, I think, a little sass. I like that. So I'm just going to ink her up. See how nice she stamps? Oh, I just love it. How's the audio? Can you guys still hear me? Can you still hear me okay? I hope so. Okay, then I'm going to start coloring her. And I'm going to start with the Parakeet Party Dark first. And then I'm just using the lines that Stampin' Up! Already provides. And then the light, and go in and color it. Maddie, you'd probably like to color it. So you could watch me color this all night long. Well, not all night long, until I got done. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put her in my magic box. And she's going to come out all colored. Isn't that fun? So I want her on there. And I also want, if you've got it, haunt it. I like that saying. That sounds fun to me. If you've got it, haunt it. Oops, sorry if that was loud. I got my basket of blocks. Okay. I'm going to try to stamp this way up at the top of this label that's going to go inside the black. You got it, haunt it. Yeah. Stamp real quick. Just like that. That. Okay. So now I want to put this down on the black. So this black piece has stitching all the way around it. I think you can see it in the camera. And this white piece is going to fit right inside it. So you see? Then I want to take my green ribbon. This is the step that I usually always forget, is I forget to put the ribbon on before I glue it down. And then after I glue it down, it's too late. This ribbon is great for Halloween. There we go, and then we'll just trim her up. I like short tails. What do you guys like? Do you like short tails or long tails on your bows? Okay. Short or long? Then I'm going to pop her up with dimensionals, of course. Ooh, I'm going to lose my dimensionals. I'm pushing everything. Okay. Short. You like short tails on your... Yeah, there was a project made this weekend. It was funny. Erica Sirwood, she's from Texas. She's a demonstrator. And she had one of the add-on classes that she designed for. And it took a big bow. And Rhonda called it the Big Texas Bow. That Erica loves her Big Texas bows. And I just found that funny. I don't know why. And then I'm going to pop that up too with dimensionals because I can. Oh, I don't want mini ones. I keep hearing car doors. I keep thinking someone's here, but I don't think anyone's here. Alright. I'm going to put that on the blue. Oh, I forgot one thing. Oh, I'm going to have to. Oh, I don't know if I dare try to do it or not. Last time I messed it up. But I'm going to take my Mango Melody, and there are some stars. Oh, yeah. That worked. Okay. I think that's the first time I've used my Mango Melody stamp ink pad. I don't know why I've never used it before, but it matches the colored stars in the designer series paper. So I'm just trying to clean up a little bit before I show you. Is it cute? Do you like it? Your cards are beautiful. You inspired me to start making them. I love your cards and I cannot wait to see this one. Isn't it cute? Maddie, thank you. I'm so glad you love to make cards because that's what I want to do. I want to teach people how to make cards and then send them out to people and make them happy. I should put something in here, shouldn't I? I could do the stars in there too. Let's do that. Let's get those stars back out. And I'm going to turn my block a little bit. How's that? Just finish it off a little bit. So what you think? Thank you, Nancy. I'm glad you like it. All right. I am going, oh, I didn't clean that very well. All right. I'm going to point you back to me. So look away if you get motion sickness. Hello. All right, so again, my anniversary present to you guys. If when you place an order and you use the host code that's in the description, I will send you a free gift. So that needs to be placed by next Thursday. Cute top. Thank you, Sue. Oldie but a goodie. It's not too warm and it's not too cold, so it's perfect for today. So I hope you liked the card. I hope you liked all the swaps I shared with you. I can't think. Oh, October 1st, I have a festival coming up, LC Festival. It's a town about 15 miles from here. And I'm doing a craft show there. So if you're in the area, stop by. I'd love to see you and check out the festival. Trying to think what else. Oh, November 19th is a stamp camp that I'm having. It's a one-day retreat. It's going to focus on Christmas cards, a Christmas kit. So what it will include is your make and takes and raffles and door prizes, and you can use my products, my machine, my tools and that, if you don't have them, if you don't want to loan them. Lunch is provided as well, along with snacks, and the cost is $65. I'm going to be posting the link to, actually not posting it, I'm going to send it out in an email. So if you're not on my email list, you'll want to get on it, because that's the only place I can advertise sales, so where you can purchase it. So make sure you're signed up for my email list, and I will be getting that out probably later tonight or first thing in the morning. And I think that is all that I have to share with you today. So I hope you have a blessed night and a great weekend. Stay warm, and we'll talk to you later. Love you guys. Bye-bye.